Hi, I've been meditating over an hour daily in the last 4 to 5 years of my life. I will explain you how meditation works and how powerful it is into changing your life and activate Jedi-like powers. For you to really get a grasp of what I'm saying in this video, it's best that you practice daily. Uh, what I'm explaining in this video is something that's not fully tangible by many people. So having a daily practice of 15 to 20 minutes daily during the next 3 weeks will allow you to understand deeply what I'm sharing here and experience the cognitive improvement and change of your life that you're looking for. That is said, scientists have measured change in your physical change in your physiology and in your cognitive function after 4 days of practice. To make it easier for you, you can complete my free online course that's available in my school community. If you're not there yet, you can find it by following the link that is in the caption. So how does meditation works? Well, the first thing you need to do when you want to meditate is learning how to move your awareness from one place to the other. The easiest place where you can move your awareness to is your body. Once you know how to direct and maintain your awareness within your body, it is easier for you then to move that awareness to a different part of your body. For example, I'm moving the awareness in my whole body, and now I move this awareness into my hand and I focus more on my hand. So the first step is really learning how to move that awareness from one place to the other. And then once you're somewhere, you can either go more precise or also decide to just like remain in that space and learn how to deepen the connection you have with that space, with that part of you, or with an idea. It can be also an emotion and say, hey, I want to move my awareness into the emotion of love and just feel way more and see the way it changes within you. Also, when you're moving awareness to a specific part of your body, you're also changing the way you read with your brain because your brain has specific part being activated when you are doing specific things. Your brain achieves tasks like a series of bullet plan to follow. And when you are moving your awareness to different places and you're getting sensory clues that what you're doing is over, you can move to the next point. For example, when you are driving and you are at the red light and you see the light changing, you have a sensory cue that something, the next step can happen, and you can start pushing on a gas pedal and move. So in your brain, there was a series of tasks, of bullet points to achieve of like, oh, red light, I need to brake. When the green light goes, I can accelerate. And when you use meditation and your awareness in order to understand what's happening in your life, you are ordering these things. You're giving yourself time to improve that series of bullet points and reviewing them and saying, hey, I was braking, and in the same time, I was also holding the wheel like super strongly. Maybe I can just use the energy to brake, but don't have to grip the wheel like this. And once you start having this control of your awareness on the action you're doing, but also the ability to move it to different places and reviewing the things that you do with your body and with your awareness, you can start realizing that your imagination, your perception of these things is energetical. What you imagine is energy. What you're reviewing in your memory is energy. And in that same sense, what you're feeling, what you're perceiving from your body is also energy. And at that moment, you can start realizing that your awareness is not confined to the energy space of your body, but it's there from your own will. And you're free to remain with your awareness within your body or outside. And the very simple example is like you have a sound that is very far away, and you just bring your awareness to that sound. And in that moment, you're not aware of what's happening in your body. Your awareness is not in your body. Your awareness is on the sound that is somewhere away from you. However, your body being the main vessel for this experience you have here on Earth, you need to take care of its needs and take care of it in a general way. In other words, moving your awareness away from your body is easier when your body is in a safe place. So, for example, if the sound you're hearing far away is the sound of someone cocking a gun and ready to shoot at you, your awareness needs to stay in your body so you can run away. But on the other hand, if there is nothing urgent, but still some emotions that needs to be treated, well, you need your awareness to be in your body to observe that. Which leads me to observing the breath. And it is a very important step onto regulating your body and taking care of your needs. When we do silent meditation, we anchor our breath, and the breath becomes the centers of attention and awareness and a center of control of our system. It's also an objective way to measure the state of your system, because your breath is triggered by your subconscious in order to regulate, to bring energy inside of your system. And if your breath is fast, it's because you need more oxygen. And if its breath is slow, it's because you have enough. And the primary function of your system is survival. So it will change the way your breath is moving in order to change your ability to react to the world. And so we can trust it to be a safe indicator of how we feel and what's happening in your bodies. And it's also an indicator of how likely we are to succeed at task. The more stressed you are, the more fast you breathe, the more shallow it is, the less control you have over yourself. And by observing the breath in a silent way every day, you're getting crucial information on the effect of the actions you do daily over your life and in terms of nervous system stimulation. So if every morning you wake up and you're stressed, that means that every day you're doing something that's stressful. And that is an indicator of your performance on the long term. Because if every morning you wake up and you're stressed, your breath is showing it, on the long term, your performance is going to be poor. So by observing your breath, you are increasing your self-awareness and also learning what you did before, how it affects you, how it affects your body, how it affects your health and your performance. And this is allowing you to know yourself better. And once you know yourself that better, you can start regulating and transforming the way you are. And the moment where you're in that neutral state of regulation, it becomes easier to move your awareness anywhere else. So it's really about observing your breath and understanding what is the most important matter you need to take care of. And when that is taken care of, you can start processing and doing other things with your awareness, creating with your imagination. So during the time you're observing yourself silently, it's very interesting to observe other things, your emotions, the way your physical body is, everything that's happening that you can put your awareness onto. That will allow you to become more sensitive to energy, more sensitive to yourself, and then understand where you stand and how you can transform your life. And once you're regulated and your body feels safe, you'll be able to easily move your awareness away from your body and observe things that are not close to you. And before doing that, you need to have a clear idea of what your body feels like. and feel comfortable within it, because that will be an indicator on how it feels to be outside of your body. Because if your body feels warm, let's say, and then you are in a state that is cold, you know you're not in your body anymore. And also knowing how it feels to be in your body will cancel the fear of not being able to come back to it. But before leaving your body, you need to practice and take notice on how everything changes when you meditate. Take notice on how much your cognitive function is improving and how much your intuition is improving. This will happen because by processing the excess information that's within your body, you will create that bullet point list, but also erase all the excess information, bringing you so much more clarity in your life and bringing you also so much more focus, because all of these things that you need to take care of are taken care of. So you have that energy to remain focused, and by remaining focused, you can gather more information, you can retain more information, and you learn faster. Yeah, also you have like more information, so more discernment, or like more data to compute. So this is basically what you're gonna learn in meditation, and especially if you work with me, if you're following and completing my free course, that's gonna happen in here pretty easily. And it's important to have a regular practice, because the more you practice, the more things will happen. And on a daily basis, there's a lot of things that happen that require you to process them. So if you're not processing these things, they will accumulate. And at one point, you'll start meditating and it's just gonna come out. So having a regular meditation practice that you can start today, between 15 to 20 minutes in the morning, in the evening, twice a day is being very good. 3 times a day is being excellent. And you want to be excellent in your practice. This will get you results pretty fast. It's been mentioned that after 4 days of regular practice, people have been starting to feel changes. And if you want to go faster and deeper, you can follow and complete my free course that you can get by following the link below. And I want to thank you for watching this video and invite you to come back to the next one, as more information that is crucial for you will be delivered.